hot takes, hot brews, no filter, no fluff. It's the bearded coffee rant, and we've had enough.
Right, what's it all about today? Today we're talking about a hashtag. Yep, that's right, a hashtag. Not war, not politics, not the economy. A hashtag. Specifically, hashtag stoutqueen. And before anybody starts losing their Doc Martens and sharpening their keyboards, let me be absolutely clear from the very fucking start. I don't drink much stout. I'm not even a queen. I'm not even remotely involved in whatever Instagram-based feudal system you think governs beer hashtags, which is exactly why it's funny. Because somehow, we've reached a point on the internet where a public hashtag is treated like private property. Like someone's fenced it off and put little signs saying, "Mine, do not touch. Violators will be banned." Let's rewind a little bit. The hashtag stoutqueen exists. It's a phrase, 2 words mashed together on the internet. It is not, however, a trademark, a deed, a birthright, or a noble title bestowed by Guinness themselves. And yet the energy around it suggests someone believes they were crowned in a damp cellar by a robed committee of stout monks. And this is where I come in. A man, a bearded idiot, a person whose stout consumption could generously be described as occasional curiosity. I use the hashtag, not maliciously, not ironically, not even knowingly stirring anything. Just using it. And suddenly, there's tension in the air. Now here's the thing, if you think a bloke using hashtag stoutqueen is an attack, you might want to step away from the internet because it's not oppression or anything like that, it's comedy. Let's be honest about what hashtags actually are. They're not ownership, they're not identity papers, they're not royal charters, they're filing systems for vibes. That's it. You click it, you see stuff. No guards, no moats, no drawbridges. But some people treat hashtags like territory. Like,
I was here first. This is my space.
God, that's going back a few years, isn't it?
I built my personality around this.
No, you didn't. You typed a word and pressed post. And the irony, oh, the irony, is that the phrase stoutqueen is inherently playful. It's camp, it's daft, and it's theatrical. It's not meant to come with enforcement officers. Yet somehow it's been elevated into a role, a mantle, a crown that people are prepared to fight on the internet for. I know that's totally wild because, like I say, I do not drink much stout. This isn't me staking a claim. This is me accidentally wandering into a Renaissance fair dressed as a fucking bin man or something. And if the mere presence of a man using the hashtag breaks the spell, was it a strong spell? Or was it just vibes held together by Instagram filters and mutual validation? Let's talk about beer gatekeeping, shall we? Because that's what it is. Not advocacy, not community building. Gatekeeping. The idea that you get to decide who's allowed to use a word on a platform specifically designed so that no one controls that. If the internet worked the way some people wanted it to, we'd need licenses.
Sorry pal, you can't post that. You haven't completed the stoutqueen onboarding.
Is there a test? A quiz? A minimum ABV requirement? Do I need to drink 12 imperial stouts while maintaining eye contact with a mirror? And let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? Yes, it's funny because I'm a bloke. That's the joke. That literally is the entire joke. Comedy has existed since humans fell over for the very first time. Subversion, contrast, absurdity. If that joke makes you uncomfortable, that might be worth examining. Because humour collapsing under the weight of
No, not like that.
is how you end up joyless. And beer without joy is just liquid regret. Nobody's erasing it. No one is stealing anyone's crown. No one is overthrowing the stout monarchy. I promise you, the stout will still exist tomorrow. The posts will still be there, and the world will continue spinning, although probably not around you, you twat. And here's the bit people tend to forget. You don't protect a space by shrinking it. You protect it by making it welcoming, by letting jokes breathe, by allowing people to play, because once humour is policed, it dies. If the phrase stoutqueen only works when used by a specific demographic, in a specific way, in a specific tone, that's not empowerment, that's admin. I didn't steal anything, I didn't claim anything, I didn't even mean anything. Which is, frankly, the most powerful form of internet participation there is. So let's land this motherfucker. No one owns a hashtag. Not me, not you, not anyone. They're shared, they're messy, and they're public, like beer culture should be. And if a bloke who barely drinks stout using hashtag stoutqueen genuinely rattles you, maybe fucking log off, make a cup of coffee, touch grass. Or better yet, just have a fucking laugh. Because if we can't laugh about beer, what on earth are we doing?